Yeah, look on the left of the sink. Thank you. Oh. Just gonna grab a chair. Right, you nearly done?
So far, so good.
So, narrowed it down to Goa.
Alright, Goa will be good.
Or Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico will be good too.
Somewhere hot and exciting. Jimmy.
Sorry. Goa. No, Mexico. No, I'm just kidding. Come here. Hey.
Hi. I came around to collect some stuff last night and ended up crashing. Hope you don't mind. And I should give you your keys back too.
Right.
So just thought I'd let you know that I was here and I'll go and get my stuff together.
I'm sorry, we're not open yet.
Oh, what a shame. I've heard your practice is first class. I was hoping to register.
Right then, I better take your name.
Watts, Harvey.
Where were you registered before now?
I've just moved to the area.
What was the name of the practice where you were, just so that I can access your notes?
Well, the thing is, I've been living abroad. Is there any chance at all of my seeing a doctor?
I'll see what I can do. I'll be able to squeeze you in first thing.
Wonderful, thank you so much. And as far as notes go, it shouldn't be a problem. I know what's wrong with me.
Lisa. Mate, what are you doing here?
Like I said,
You just pitch up in the middle of the night.
it's not an easy time, all right? Joe's just left.
Well, you can always talk to me.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but everything's fine, honestly.
Then why'd you cut off Lisa's call?
Mate, just leave it, all right? Hi. Yeah, I had to get some stuff from Jimmy's. Yes, I stayed over. No, I won't. I'm going straight to work. Well, we're going on holiday soon, aren't we? We can stare at each other all week. All right, you know what? You know what? Forget it. Forget the holiday. It's off.
Well, I can't hear anything abnormal.
Maybe you should check again.
Just the usual lub-dub sounds.
What about an ECG?
Well, without any symptoms, I really don't see the need.
I'd rather be sure.
Why are you so convinced there's something wrong? Have you been feeling unwell?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't. Look, you could have had me wired up by now.
Our ECG's being serviced.
And that's why you won't test me.
Mr. Watts, if I thought you needed an ECG, I'd arrange for you to have an ECG. It's good news. You're fine.
At the moment, I'm a receptionist. Which doesn't mean I don't want to take on more responsibility, but I haven't had a great deal of experience. So yes, I am interested. Just not sure I'm exactly what you're looking for. Yours, Ruth. Everything okay?
Why would I discuss it with you? You're just the receptionist.
Morning. Anyone waiting?
Yes, someone who wants a second opinion.
Mr. Watts has just seen Dr. Cassidy.
Right. Well, you better follow me.
Just a receptionist. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just a receptionist.
All completely normal.
I'd like you to arrange an ECG.
I don't think that's necessary.
Refer me to a specialist.
For what? Your blood pressure's fine, your heart sounds fine.
And I know my body. There's something wrong.
Your heart rate's a little fast. If you tried calming down...
You're just backing up your colleague.
You asked for my opinion. This is it. All you have to worry about is worry itself. Relax.
You have an ECG machine at your other surgery?
Yes,
Working?
as far as I know. But that doesn't mean you can just go straight down there. Mr. Watts? Mr. Watts!
How did it go? Phone call with Lisa?
Fantastic.
Is that why you didn't say goodbye?
I think you'd notice.
What's that supposed to mean?
So tell me, what are you actually going to do on this holiday of yours all week? You're going to have a little bit of sex, eat, drink, swim, stare into each other's eyes? How long do you think that's going to last?
Yeah, well, actually, we were thinking of going for a fortnight, so... Do you want one?
I was supposed to be going on holiday with Lisa and Izzy. I've cancelled it.
Probably for the best if you don't want to go. Yeah, maybe it's time you thought about what it is you did want.
And since the ECG machine at your other surgery is out of action, I thought I'd come and have one here.
That's what Dr. Carter said for you to do.
Neither doctor could find anything wrong, but that's because the ECG machine's not working.
Oh, well, I'll just give the campus receptionist a ring.
No.
No.
No more receptionists. I just need an ECG.
It's okay, Karen. I'll deal with this. I'm Julia Parsons, practice manager.
Oh, wonderful. Perhaps we can get something done. What I need is
Is an ECG, yes, I know. The campus receptionist called me.
Do the receptionists run the place?
No, I run the place.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I was told that you saw both doctors at the campus, and neither of them think that you need an ECG.
Because the machine's broken.
Because you don't need an ECG.
And I say I do.
Well, two doctors disagree with you.
And a third thinks otherwise.
A third.
Me.
Oh, you're a doctor?
Retired. I was a GP for 35 years. Please, I just want an ECG. Is that too much to ask?
Why didn't you tell them at the campus that you're a doctor?
They'd assume I was trying to do their job for them.
And what would you do about a heart murmur that no one else can hear? There's absolutely nothing wrong.
Just refer me to a specialist.
I'd be wasting their time.
Like I am yours.
If the cap fits.
I deserve specialist attention.
Don't we all?
Call yourselves doctors, you charlatans. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I think we do.
Ow!
Now maybe you could do the rest yourself. Why waste any more time?
Just popping out for lunch. Any problems, just call.
Okay, thanks for that. Bye.
Julia Parsons?
Julia, it's Ruth. Been doing some phoning around. Turns out Harvey Watts has been taken off every GP's list in Leatherbridge for being rude and abusive.
Well, he's certainly that, doctor or no doctor.
He's a doctor?
Apparently.
I thought there was something odd about him. Should have checked straight away.
Well, it's not your fault.
I know, we just asked a few more questions, found out more about...
Ruth?
He's back.
Why would he go back to the campus?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Okay, well, listen, if you've got any problems, let me know, all right?
Yep, we'll do.
You called and warned them I was coming.
I did say that you couldn't just go straight down there.
Said I was a time waster, didn't you?
No.
You're as bad as that pair of sore bones I saw swanning after lunch.
Our doctors have bent over backwards for you.
I chose this practice for its reputation.
Except that's not entirely true, is it?
What do you mean by that?
Well, just that you've been taken off several lists.
You've been checking up on me.
I made some calls. Mr. Watts? Mr. Watts? Mr. Watts, are you all right?
It's Dr. Watts. And what the hell are you looking at? And I was a damn sight better than the quacks I've seen today. They're not interested in what's wrong with me.
Maybe you should just go to A&E.
Oh, typical. Pass the problem on to someone else, hope it all goes away.
Shall I let them know that you're coming?
You think they'll treat me any better down at A&E? I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you can't stay here.
No?
I'll have to call security.
Go on then. Get back on your phone.
You can't drink alcohol.
Who said it was alcohol?
Dr. Watts.
Exactly. Doctor, try showing some respect. Receptionists think you rule the world. Married to a doctor, are you? Got your feet under the table?
Put that away, right now.
Don't tell me what to do!
That's it, I'm asking you to leave.
I were treated appallingly. Absolutely scandalously. In fact, I want to speak to, what's her name, Miss Parsons, your practice manager. So you better get back on your phone and call her.
Did you want to see a doctor?
Now.
So, what's it going to be then? Goa or Mexico?
Well, what are we actually going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, apart from eat, drink, swim. What about some winter sports?
I don't want it to be cold.
It's more interesting.
I'm no good at sport.
It's something to do together.
Ah, young love.
It all comes flooding back. Goa.
Mexico.
So where's it going to be? Actually, we were thinking that we might go skiing instead.
As long as they're together.
I don't think I can stand the happiness.
You're not the only one.
Do tell.
Daniel.
Still struggling.
It's been really weird, and Zara's in a foul mood.
Could the two be connected? Did he say anything to you?
I couldn't say.
We've tried torturing him.
Use a feather.
I just think it'd be better if we didn't get involved.
I think under the circumstances, that's very sensible.
All right, sweetheart. Lose some weight, I'll give you another chance.
Right. Where is he?
I've put him in one of the consulting rooms.
Did you have to call security?
Not yet, but I've got him on speed dial.
You know, the fact that he's a doctor makes it worse. That's fine. He can go and be rude and abusive to other doctors, but I will not have him bullying my staff.
Juliet, the thing is,
We're giving him every chance, Ruth.
I know that.
He's been nothing but trouble.
I agree.
Oh, I'm sorry if you think I'm being harsh.
Juliet, I agree. What I was going to say was, since I was the one to sign him up, I should tell him.
This is something that the practice manager should do.
If it's okay, I have just decided that it is something that I would like to do.
Right. Okay then.
Thank you. Sorry.
Where's Miss Parsons?
She's asked me to talk to you.
Look, I've got 40 years of experience. If I think there's something wrong, there's something wrong. Now go and get the practice manager.
Dr. Watts, your behaviour today has been unacceptable. You've been rude to 3 doctors and to me.
And you've been rude to me.
Me?
Very rude.
I have not.
You've treated me like a time waster from the moment I walked in.
I haven't.
Your word against mine. Now, I want to make a complaint about you, so you better go and get the practice manager, hadn't you?
Okay. You are absolutely entitled to make a complaint, but whether you do or not, you should know I'm going to be taking you off our list.
I'd like to see the practice manager.
I have the practice manager's full backing.
Do you really think I'm going to be threatened by a receptionist?
I'm not threatening you. I'm just informing you of the facts.
Informing me? You don't inform me of anything. I'm informing you to go and get the practice manager. Now! Get on your phone and call her. She's probably off on a long lunch. No ECG, and then not even answering her phone. And I'm the problem?
Oh, hello?
Finally.
Hello there, this is Ruth Pierce calling from the campus surgery. Is this the patient advice and liaison service? Yeah, I'd like to inform you that I've removed an abusive patient from our list. Harvey Watts? Absolutely, thank you. You'll call us back. They will find you another doctor, but it will not be here. Do you understand? Dr. Watts?
Exactly. Doctor. Why is it always the patient that's wrong? Why is it never the doctor? You think everything every doctor tells you is true? Well, it's not. 40 years. It's really not.
One moment, please. Come in.
Is everything all right?
Wonderful. Couldn't be better.
I know before you told me where to go, but you should talk to him.
Remind me, where did I tell you to go?
He needs you to be there for him.
I'm sure Daniel needs a lot of things, but he won't be getting them from me.
So how about a drink after work?
No thanks.
Come on, a break from the daily grind of family life.
Honestly, I'm fine.
Well, for my sake, if not yours. It's been ages since I put the world to rights over a bottle of Brunello.
Is that what I've become now? Drinking partner since Charlie's left?
Not at all. I'm going to ask Elaine to come too.
Well, take her out if you want to take her out. It's not like there's anything stopping you.
Has it been over there?
You sound like Hermione. My wife. She's dead now. Running the big reception desk in the sky.
Your wife was your receptionist?
Yes.
How did that... How did she
Put up with me? I wasn't like this then. Not with her there. Then when she went...
What did you do?
I gave it up.
Stopped being a doctor?
Something happened. Misdiagnosis.
Patient of yours?
I did what doctors do. What all your doctors did today. I told her there was nothing wrong. It was pancreatic cancer.
You think we're ignoring you in the same way?
Could have saved her.
You can't know that.
I know. In here, I know. I killed Hermione.
The patient was your wife. I'm sorry.
Not your fault.
How long had she been ill?
I didn't know she was. She didn't like to make a fuss. What you going to answer then?
Campus surgery? No, that won't be necessary now, thank you. Yeah, he's...
Hello, this is Dr. Watt. Thank you. They found me another doctor. One I haven't insulted.
You're really sure it's a doctor that you need?
You're saying there's nothing wrong with me?
Maybe some counselling, someone to talk to.
I'm not going to make the same mistake again.
But if Hermione said there's nothing wrong, how are you supposed to know?
A proper doctor would have. Proper husband.
Not true. And just because she slipped through the net doesn't mean we're not right about you being okay. If, you know, if you did want to stay with us.
After calling half your doctors incompetent?
I could call the practice manager.
I should probably go somewhere else.
What do I know, right? I'm just a receptionist.
Even if it is just to talk to somebody.
Give it here.
All right, Grandad.
Go away.
How about a race?
I've just finished thinking.
No, you'd lose more like. Some people are happy being second best.
You cheat.
Loser.
At the moment, I'm a receptionist, which doesn't mean I don't want to take on more responsibility. And I have had a great deal of experience.
Night.
We're just going for a drink. Do you want to come?
Thanks, I'm going to stay and finish this.
Okay.
So yes, I'm interested. So yes, I am definitely interested. With all best wishes, Ruth. Send.
Fancy a pizza?
No, not really. What about curry or something spicy? Mexican. It's hot.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I've had a splitting headache since evening surgery. I knew you always kept a stash. It's ridiculous, isn't it? GP surgery, not an aspirin in sight.
If you've had a splitting headache since evening surgery began, why didn't you come and see me earlier?
Didn't want to bother you. What made you come back in?
I saw your light on. Isn't that what you want me to say? I forgot my scarf. You can talk to me. It is allowed. Daniel.
I'm fine, thanks. I'm okay.
Fine.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you mean everything to me.
Come round to mine?
I'm coming home now. I can't wait either. I'll see you soon.
Quick as you can. I hope you've had your Weetabix. Bye, Marcus.
I'm in remission, have been for weeks. All the old symptoms gone.
Why are you acting so weird?
I'm fine.
Are these injured?
I like to take mine in my tea.
Do you mind? Could you two at least get a room?
Back off on me. I said back off!
Settling into his practice in the Welsh Valleys, Dr. Sharma is shocked by the drug